Hey, we are NoPiknikGames, located in Belfast, Northern Ireland. We are a team of four passionate, focused individuals who are aiming to make something amazing for HTC Vive. We decided to enter Transfuser as a platform to meet other people in the industry, learn the skills and knowledge that is needed to work in this industry, but also to learn and adapt with the other teams that have entered this year's program. The team I'm with, we always enjoy a challenge, and we are a team with high standards, which can become a problem sometimes. We try to make something different or unique, and we see this Transfuser program as a way, our next challenge. So the idea of these weekly vlogs is to give you Transfuser and the community different content each week on a more personal level, talking about our ups and downs, what our interests are in the industry, and how our prototype is getting along. So I'll introduce myself. I'm Aidan Scott. I'm the project leader. And if you want to know more about the team, we have a daily blog up at the minute, which I spoke about some of our team members in that, which the link for that is provided here. So click that and you can follow along with us in this 10-week journey to give a more insight into the game and how it's progressing. Before I jump into this week's progress, I would like to quickly talk about VR sickness or simulator sickness as our game mechanic revolves around this. As you probably know, this is a main issue when it comes to creating VR games. This is a sensory conflict. It's hard to say that word. And some of the symptoms can be nausea or disorientation. Games have already started to find the best practices to avoid this, which is on actually the Oculus website, and I can actually attach that link below this video as well. So the idea of our core gameplay mechanic is to obviously combat this problem, and most games use a teleportation technique, which does work for some people. However, we're going to add to this technique and hopefully try and improve it. So instead of teleporting your whole character, who is you, around the environment, instead we will allow you to shoot this device, which is a second camera, to a predetermined surface. So you just point and click where you would like to shoot this device. And this will give you another viewpoint. And from this viewpoint, you can control your robot around this environment, avoiding enemies and CCTV and all those kind of things to escape. So we're hoping this will completely remove this disorientating feeling, or if not improve it, unimprove it. So the team has been busy this week. So on the best way to implement this mechanic. So it's been constantly changing from Monday, from feedback. We just to try and make it as enjoyable as possible, because that's what we need to nail down before we add anything else to that. First, we had the idea of aiming with the headset, aiming and then clicking to move your character, and it just didn't feel right. So then we've moved on to, with the controller, is aiming like this and clicking to a surface. And that felt a lot more enjoyable. And then when it comes to next week's production, we're hoping to actually throw the device, which I think might even improve it further. So it's just trying to find that best option. So we need to test some more to continue any further. We've looked into many other VR games just to play them to get more of an idea of what makes this game enjoyable and what doesn't, so we can kind of work faster, and because we have such a tight deadline. So our next steps are just to continually get more user feedback, research into also our art style, and speak to those who have worked in VR before and what to avoid, just so we can get the best user experience possible. So yeah, that's it from us at NoPiknikGames. Thanks very much for watching.